pressure reducer and a temperature. This unit comprises the temperature and pressure (TMP) regulating system, water supply system, safety device and steam pipeline, and is regulated automatically by the thermal regulator. Main valves provided for this unit include the temperature and pressure TMP relief valve, water supply regulator, and safety valve. Both the TMP relief valve and the water supply regulator are complete of linear actuator and easy to operate by the user, convenient to install, and has high regulation accuracy. The use of TMP relief greatly shortens the length of the overall unit and reduces both the occupied area and the project investment. 1. TMP regulating system. Steam pressure reduction is achieved by the TMP relief valve and the restriction orifice, and the number of pressure-reducing stages is determined by the intake steam pressure less the secondary steam pressure. The pressure regulation of the TMP relief valve is achieved by means of the pressure transmitter and regulator, and then by instructing the electric pneumatic actuator to drive the stem connecting to the disc of the TMP relief valve, so that the disc moves up and down inside the sleeve to change the flow passage cross-section area, and therefore regulate the flow rate and pressure. The TMP relief valve is of Z-body double C-sleeve type to increase the flow compatibility and reduce valve leak. Inside the valve, there is a restriction orifice guard, mesh guard, to increase the extent to which the pressure can be reduced, and meanwhile to avoid the direct jetting of temperature reduction water onto the valve body. This design protects the valve and prolongs its service life. The TMP relief valve is provided with auto-optimizing umbrella-like adjustable nozzles, inside which there are cyclone cores. The temperature reduction water is swirled inside the cyclone cores and jetted through the nozzles to maximize the optimizing effect. If it is a unit having 3 or more pressure reduction cycles, the objective of pressure relief has to be realized by the restriction orifice downstream the valve. In addition to the TMP relief valve, there are many small holes on the restriction orifice plates, and when steam flows through these holes, the pressure reduces accordingly in response to reduced cross-section areas of these passages. This design also reduces the noise. Internal components of the valve body are all removable from the upper and lower bonnets, which, without the assembly of the body, facilitate maintenance and replacement, and therefore saves a great deal of repair cost. 2. Water supply system. The water supply system is used to regulate the pressure and check capacity of the temperature reduction water. In order to control the temperature, such task is mainly achieved by the water supply regulator. This regulator has different design differential pressures, and the proper differential pressure to be assumed by the regulator is selected depending on the temperature reduction water pressure PB provided by the user. The water supply regulator is of multi-stage sleeve type and can be used for high differential pressure regulation after proper selection. The disc and stem are made into one piece, in which the stem is connecting to the linear actuator directly. When the steam temperature inside the steam pipeline changes, the thermoelectric potential of the thermocouple is changed accordingly, and then sent to the electric actuator by way of the temperature transmitter and the regulator. The actuator operates the stem to move the disc, so that the cross-section area of the flow passage changes to control the flow rate of the temperature reduction water, keeping the steam temperature inside the pipeline within the specified range.